everybody, it's Erin, and this is my 28-week pregnancy vlog, which means this is the start of the third trimester. At least that's what the internet says. I had to look it up because I was like, I have to be getting close to the third trimester. And yeah, I looked it up and they said the 28th week marks the start of the first trimester. So they say, sorry, just adjusting. So they say it goes between 28 and 42 weeks. So yeah. The first thing I want to say is that I got my hair done and I really like it, except that today I was at a ball tournament all day, like a baseball, softball tournament, and my hair got really windblown, as you can see. So it's crazy. It doesn't look at all like it does normally, but such is life when you do vlogs, right? You just do it. Whatever. Some symptoms that I've been experiencing in the last week, I've been getting swelling in my hands and my feet. More, like, not all the time, but just if I'm, like, walking or out in the heat, like, I find that I get a little more swollen than usual. So then the way that I notice that is if I try to do this with my fingers, like, they don't close like they do right now. Close. They usually, like, they're more like this because they're all, like, swollen. So I've noticed that. So that's been kind of uncomfortable. I've also been getting more tired. So I've heard that, like, the tiredness does come back a little bit, like, as you progress through your pregnancy, and it definitely has for me. Like, the last 2 days in a row, I had naps. Yeah, I did. I had naps. And they were fantastic naps. Love them. And, but that's not normal. Like, I had a really good period of time when I had lots of good energy, but now I don't know. So sleepy. What else? I have it actually on a little notepad file, and I think my lips got windburnt today because it looks like I've got, like, this, like, corally color lipstick on, and I'm not wearing lipstick at all. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, I get so distracted. Oh, so she's moving a lot, obviously, because that's what they do when they get to this age, is they move a lot. So she's moving a lot, but what I'm finding is, like, her movements now are, like, so much stronger that they sometimes hurt. And, like, when she rolls and stuff, it kind of hurts, but not only does it hurt, like, it sometimes makes me feel nauseous. Does anyone else experience that? Like, I find that sometimes when she moves, like, depending on what she's doing, I'm like, and I have to, like, sit and breathe because it, like, literally makes my stomach turn. Blah. But I still, like, obviously I love it. I love the feeling of it. But it, yeah, it's really weird. So I've noticed that. What else? Oh, my hunger, like, my whole appetite has kind of changed. I'm still, like, hungry, but when I go to eat, I can't eat a lot, like, at once. I think it's because she feels like she's way up here. Like, when I get up to show you guys my belly, I'll show you, but, like, she literally feels like she's here. And her feet are always right here, like, making little, like, feet movements all up here. So, she's there right now. So, like, I find that my breathing is harder, too, so I think I just have less room to eat, like, less room to put food, and I'm, like, having a hard time breathing. And it's only 28 weeks. I'm like, I still have, like, well, as some of you know, I'm getting induced a week or two early, so I still have at least 10 or 11 weeks. So that's pretty crazy. So this week was kind of uneventful, like, baby-wise, because I didn't have any doctor's appointments, and I didn't really have, I think I have one next week, and I didn't have, like, anything else, you know, that was really baby-related. I did mention in my last video with the baby moon video, I mentioned that we got our new baby mobile. So I was so late on those quotes. I'm like, baby mobile. Anyway, so we got our baby mobile, and we got an SUV because I had a convertible before. Yeah, it doesn't work. So we did that. So that was kind of baby related, but other than that, I didn't really do a whole lot else. Oh, except that I did have a lunch. Some of my Twitter colleagues threw me, like, a tweet baby up. A Twa baby lunch, I think. Twee baby? Whatever. A lunch. And that was really sweet of them. So thank you again to Randy and Michelle for organizing that. And for everybody else who showed up, thank you so much. I got some really pretty things. I got a gift certificate for lingerie from Lilac Lingerie here in Ottawa. And I also got a newborn photography session. And I also got some bath toys for the baby. So thank you for those of you that did that. That was really sweet. You did not have to do that, but thank you. So that was this week. And then the other thing that I was just about to tell you, the reason I started this whole rant is because I got some maternity pictures done. My friend Brennan, and I'll put a link. I put a link in the last video, but I'll put a link in this one too. He's a photographer here in Ottawa. Well, he's not like a full-time photographer, but he does a lot of photography. He's so good. So good. I love his photography. Anyway, he did pictures of me and Steve this week, and, or I should say Steve and I. Such horrible grammar. Oh my god. He did pictures this week. I'll put them in the video so that you can all look at them, but I'm so excited because one of them, the one with the parasol, as you'll see, that's actually the parasol from my wedding. I was one of those people that wanted an umbrella at my wedding. But the parasol, we used it in a picture, and I'm actually going to blow that picture up, put it on a canvas, and then hang it in her room. So I'm so excited it turned out, and I just love it. So he did such a great job. So thank you again, Brennan, because you were fantastic. We have 2 more shoots with Brennan. We're doing another shoot with Steve and I, and then we're doing a shoot just with Brennan and myself. Well, Brennan's not going to be in the pictures. That would be awkward. My daughter would be like, who's my daddy? This guy or this guy? And I'd be like, don't know. Sorry if that's weird, Brennan. I know who the father is. It's not you. Hate to break it to you. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to do a shoot that's just basically focused on the belly. So we're going to do that one like later when I get a little bit bigger. And then the other shoot we're going to probably do next week with Steve and I. So that'll be fun. So yeah. Other than that, I have another photographer that's doing belly progression shots. So every month he takes a picture of me. I did that one too, and I'll put that in the video as well, so you can kind of take a look at that. So that's neat. Did that. But really, otherwise, it's been kind of like uneventful. I mean, nothing has happened pregnancy-wise for me, like that, where I've been like, oh my god, this is so new, you know? But I will tell you, my friend Trisha, who is, I think she's 19 weeks now, or 19 weeks maybe on Monday. She is just started feeling her baby move, and she messaged me this week to tell me that. So Trisha, if you watch this, I'm so excited for you. I'm so glad that you can feel your baby now. And then my other friend Crystal, who is she would be what, 15 weeks. It's really hard to keep track of everybody's weeks. But she just had her another ultrasound, and everything looks really, really good with her baby. So I'm really excited about that. So yay! If you watch this, Crystal, I'm so glad that your baby looks perfect. It's just this little round perfect baby, and I'm actually gonna get permission from them. And if they give me permission, I'll put their ultrasound pictures in my video later so that you guys can see their babies too, because they're really cute. And then, I just had something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, so in Ottawa, if you live in Ottawa, the A channel, which is like this, television channel. Thanks, Tips. Wow. So, yeah, the A channel is doing a show on October 1st that's like all about moms and babies. And, to be in the audience, you had to submit a belly picture. And, so I submitted a belly picture, and my friend Jess did too, who's also pregnant. She's due in November. I think she's a month ahead of me, actually. We both submitted belly pictures, and we both got picked to be in the audience. So they're calling it their baby shower show, and I'm not sure what that means. Like, I don't know if the audience members are like getting baby stuff or what they're doing. So anyway, I thought that was pretty fun. So that'll be October 1st. I'm going to do as much video and pictures as I can and then show you guys those for sure. Yeah, so I'll show you the belly and measure it, see how we're at. I don't even remember what I was last time, so it's not really helpful, but I'll do it anyway. And that's it. I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's another thing. This week I've actually been really cranky, which hasn't happened before, but I've been cranky. And irritable, like just really irritable. Okay. So, oh. Think I've gotten bigger, ladies and gentlemen? Look at, I've got a moon. It's smiling. It's like 2 eyes, a nose, and a smiling mouth. Okay, so here's the belly. Front. Here, I'm just going to fold this up like that. I don't want to give Abercrombie any free advertising. So yeah, there's the belly. I think it's gotten bigger. I've been coming out on the sides here too, I've noticed. Like, I'm expanding right there. And then, let's see. So we are at... Oh god, that's so crooked. I look so fail when I do this every time. Better. There, fixed. Okay, so we're 1 notch over 30. It's still so crooked. Okay, whatever. You know what? We're just going to pretend that it's close to that. And we're 1 notch above 39, or almost right at 39. So, give you guys an up close and personal look at belly. So that's it. Oh, when I sit down, she's like right here. Her feet are anyway. So weird. I can't wait to get my body back. Does anyone else feel like that? I am like, don't get me wrong. Tuck my hair. I love being pregnant. Like, love being pregnant. But like, at the same time, I'll be so ready to get my body back. Like, I understand why when people hit about 40 weeks that they're like, get this thing out of me. Because like, you just literally, like, I just want my body back. Because like, okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks as always for, okay, I'm gonna put my shirt down first. God. Thanks as always for commenting and subscribing and everything else. Oh, I'm gonna have a giveaway this week because I have cloth diapers that I'm not gonna be using myself. And yes, I know some of you cloth diaper and you're all about cloth diapering. I am not. It's not because I want to ruin my environment. It's just I'm not, whatever. So I'm going to have a giveaway video, and yeah, so I'm going to do a giveaway this week. I've got a bunch of I almost was going to swear. I've got a bunch of stuff to give away, so I'm going to do that this week sometime. And then Steve and I are going to do a video this week together too. So that's it. All right, gotta go.